troops for a while also. When Hurricane Maria hit, Kay was there, and at no cost, no given time, he always was there to assist us. He called me, he's like, we gotta do something, right? And all lines came together, and we made it happen. And I said, Kay, we're gonna do a toy drive back then, and now, and he's still present, helping anybody go with troops. And we have a little something to give you today, as a token of appreciation from us. Okay? Not only from us,
but you didn't tell me.
but I should. It was a surprise. So I'm going to give it to Sammy, and he will present it to you.
Thank you so much for allowing. Is everybody having a good time, first of all? Thank these guys have really for everything that you've done in the community, for the county of Suffolk, for all of Long Island, and everything that you've done. You know, which comes from your heart, the hard work, and especially for these wonderful Jose from Everybody with Troops and Amy. I want to bestow upon you this proclamation for all your hard work. This is to Louis K. and Sean, from my office of the county and Suffolk County legislator, and everyone in this room. This is for you.
Speech. All right. First of all, I was raised by a Puerto Rican mother that taught me that family was everything. And it's important for me as a Latino in New York, and I know I speak for Los and Trey. When we wanted to get into this business, what we wanted to do is represent our people. Represent Puerto Ricans, represent Dominicans, because they both are Dominicans. Please give a round of applause for them too. As I tell them every week, same Indian, different island. We wanted to represent for our people. We wanted to step on these stages and for you to see something that belongs to you. You know, it's a lot of times when we turn on the TV and we don't see ourselves represented on TV, and or in the government, you know, and we wanted to stand up for our people and be seen for our people. And now, as you see up here, we have people who are in the Army, people who perform as performers, as Johnny does, works for radio over there. We're all doing it to represent our Latino heritage, como Boricua, como Dominicano, como Puerto Riqueño, and we want you guys to know that, or I want you to know that I'm honored by this, and that I'm going to keep doing it because it's all I know. All right. Thank you. Can I open it? Sure. Is that the...
He wasn't alone, because there were some other people that also came as soon as we called them to help us. And these guys, I grew up listening to TKA, and I'm sure everybody else here did. But I also grew up listening to Luis Jimenez in the morning with Speedy screaming, "Hueva!" We need the Hueva man here. But on top of that, I also grew up with another type of music that was probably one of the groups that came up with the first music of merengue hip hop. Who remembers El Figuro se la llevó? So Johnny Salgado. But there was one other person that is an upcoming artist and who's always been there to support us no matter what. And every single time we called him, he was always there no matter what. Classic Santana. Where is Glass?
Where is he?
Oh, I give him a grasshopper.
Hey, where is he?
But at this time, together with all these artists, I would like to say thank you to KBG and the family you know, Sammy was a big supporter of all of us because when we had our toy drives and we had our food drives for Puerto Rico, he was one of the first people to come to us and offer his support at no cost. And for us, he became family. So at this time, I would like his wife, Amy, Kevin, Brian, Jeremiah, Bella, Mariana to please come up, and his brother, Jonathan, to please be present also. Eric Matthew, where are you? Eric Matthew.
Oh, you scared me.
We have another Jibarito. Jibarito from Long Island. So Sammy has also given them proclamations, each one. But first, I will let him.
What time is it? It's time for me to go to bed.
So funny because the one that I pick out is another individual that I know for many years in the industry with Jimenez and coming up to the show and seeing them many years ago. To Noel, Speedy Mercado. This proclamation goes to you for all that you have done, everything that you continue doing, and Speedy, I know, compadre, that this is going to go on and on and on for many more years. So from the Suffolk County, I give you this proclamation for all the hard work and sacrifice that you have done for Suffolk County, Long Island.
Kay knows me well, and I'm at that moment where I'm about to.
Don't do it. Este llora por nada.
Ya estoy llegando a ese punto, ya estamos llegando a ese punto, ya que me está mirando como que dice no lo haga. But thank you so much, guys, for this. When I tell you I love kids and I love my Latinos and I love Boricuas, Colombianos, anybody, I'm always gonna be there to help because you guys have kept me on the radio for over 30 years. And for that, I'm grateful. I owe it to you guys. Without you guys, there wouldn't be no Speedy, there wouldn't be no Luis Jimenez, there wouldn't be nobody. So from the bottom of my heart, gracias. Este boricua de Manatí, Puerto Rico, se lo agradece de todo corazón. Que me hayan hecho mi sueño realidad. Y un sueño que ha durado 31 años y que va a seguir. Mientras yo esté aquí, I'm always going to help you guys and I'm always going to be here for the Jibaritos of the truth and for whoever needs me. Gracias.
Muchas gracias, hermano. También yo tengo otro más para este caballero, porque este caballero aquí sigue.
Él llora también, él llora.
Él llora también. Él lloró.
Él llora.
Oh my God. Can somebody get the mopsa? Pero,
Uh-oh. The
you
water
can
works.
cry if you want, but this is also a proclamation in behalf of my office at the Suffolk County Legislature, from Jibarito Troops, and as well as Amy and the wonderful soldiers who are here today, behind me, and those that are going to be deployed very soon. Okay? Yes. This proclamation goes to Johnny El Picosa, Salgado, por todo lo que ha hecho, también desde el pasado hasta hoy y mañana. Y siempre seguirá haciendo. As far as I know, this man is never, ever going to stop. So I am so proud. And also giving you a proclamation from the Suffolk County to Johnny El Picosa Salgado.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a man of short words because I'm short. Right, Kate?
Yeah. What are you looking at me? Because I'm short too.
That's right. That's right. Yes, and Picoso. They used to call me Chiquito Bro Picoso, but they said that for the radio doesn't work. We gotta shorten it up, so they call it Picoso. Pero I've been doing this, as you guys know, since Proyecto. I've always, like they said before, I always wanted to do something that represented us Latinos. And I felt like when I finally started getting on stage and singing, and I started singing in South America, Central America, I felt like I was bringing all of that back here and representing us Latinos. Yo soy Boricua, nacido en Nueva York, Puerto Rican, but I've been doing it. That's what's up. Been doing it from Proyecto Uno, and then I did some TV, and everything that I did was Latino. I did urban Latino television, and now I'm doing Caliente, which is on Sirius XM, channel 158. You can check it out. Pero I'm just happy, and I don't even feel like it was work. I just feel like, hey, could you help out? I'm there to help out. Whatever I can do, I did. We did two. I think we did two of them, right? Two of them in Flushing. Well, I mean, two I did in Flushing. One with Kay in Jersey, and it was just like it wasn't even like it wasn't hard. It was just like let's just do it. Let's do it. We have to do it for our people, and we did it. And KBG was a big part of it too. Because thanks to them, we got everything that we needed to get across. Jibaritos the truth, of course. I can't even tell you how much Jose means to us. And of course, everybody else is here. They represented and helped us out. We did it. You guys did it. So we thank you, and I thank you for this very much. Esto va a estar ahí. Right there in the room where everybody can see when you walk in.
Thank you. This next person, I don't know. I just feel like I've been watching him grow and grow and grow and grow. And from the first time, from the concert that I did, because I know, everybody knows I do the salsa concert every year, the first Saturday in June, right there on Suffolk Avenue. I close the whole street, the body, the whole thing. But I remember this gentleman when he first came and seeing him at the Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York City, and seeing him in Pancho, and seeing him all over, it just brings me so much joy to see Class Santana. Please come up front. Class, I don't even have to open this one up because every time we call on you, and mira que yo te llamo mucho, compadre. I hope he doesn't ask me for a number. He has always said yes. He's always been there. Si es para cooperar with the community, he's there. And there was no hesitation when he was called by Amy and Jose, and we continue this wonderful relationship. Class, this proclamation also comes on behalf of my office, Amy, Jose, the Jibarito. Jibarito with troops in the house. This proclamation goes to you, class. God bless you.
What's up, guys? How you doing tonight? Guys, I want to say thank you to all of you that are here tonight. This is very special to me. Amy brought me to one of her first shows, and that's how I met all of you guys. I met Jose, who's been like a brother to me. Amy's just wonderful, and Sammy and Johnny and all the guys, TKA. I can't say thank you to you guys enough. You guys paved the way, and we're here to get back to all these people. And to Kevin and his family, we're here to support you, and I love you guys. Thank you for the opportunities, man.
Thanks. This next proclamation. This next proclamation to me is bittersweet. It's bittersweet because I remember the first time, and I was saying this story, and I was saying this story, how I first came here to organize. I'm a union president, so I came here one time to organize this show. And I tried to sign the guys, and they would tell me no. And I came many times, and then one day when I came, I went across the street, tried to get the guys, trying to do some mechanical work across the street. And I left, but as I'm getting to the corner, this car just comes out of nowhere, stops right in front of me. And he drops his His car, his window. And I do mine, and he tells me, were you just trying to organize my shop? And I go, yeah, who are you? He says, that's my shop. And I tell him, so what's the problem? He says, nothing, you'll never be able to organize that shop. And I look at him and I say, why? Because they love me. I swear, they love me. And he invited me back here. I came with him. We walked through this entire shop around the back. And me looking at everybody and hugging him, and I knew I could never organize this shop. Now, that's my story. It's my story, and to everybody here, they have their own story on how they met Sammy. We are all brothers and sisters here today because of what he created. And that was an atmosphere of love. Because what he did for the community, he did for the children. He did for his employees, he did for everybody. Each and every one of you have met each other along the way because of how you met Sam. That's why we're all here today. And you think this is a lot. This is nothing compared to what that man and that picture right over there has done here and abroad. So, this proclamation goes to Samael, because todo el mundo lo llama Samuel. That's Samuel, correct? Gutierrez Cruz. And this is a proclamation posthumously, because he is not here today, but he's in everybody's hearts. That's why we're here. Por eso pagué 65 pesos por la medalla, compadre. Porque lo queremos. Regardless. And even though I know you have a very large family, you also have an extended family here. And we are with you, we are beside you, we are behind you. And I want to give this proclamation. Jose, ven acá, ven acá, por favor. Because es por el amor, no el labor, el amor que usted también le tiene a ese hombre que está en los cielos hoy, yéndose for the beautiful work that he does in El Salvador for the children there. Everybody knows his story. Everybody. And we need to continue the beautifulness and this beautiful story year after year after year. Am I right? Yes. So I want to present the proclamation to all his labor, everything that he has done in his life, to you, to him. Para ti. Please put your hands together.
I want to say thank you to everybody. There's not many more words I can say up to that. We pretty much said everything else my father, what he did. He was a very special man. Very special to all of us. We all miss him, we all love him. And we're trying to keep his legacy going as best as we could. We know that we'll never amount to what he did and what his plans were. But we're going to continue and try as best as we can. And I know you all love him, I know you all supported him. I know everybody here has a special story with him because every person I meet has a different story. And every person has a special story in their own way. So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming tonight. Thank you for your support. he's here with us. I feel my father everywhere I am. He is the beginning and the ending of everything that we do. And I know that, we all miss him dearly. And, I know that he's here with me and I feel him all the time. So that helps me a lot. And thank you, Sammy. I know. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, all you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us continue his dream and his legacy. I know we all have our own dreams and our own legacy, but he had a very special mission in his life, and we're going to continue that. So thank you. And not just me, I have my brother Brian, Jeremiah, Isabella, Ariana, my mother Amy, Lupe, who's Jeremiah and Isabella's mom. Thank you to all you guys. You guys all make this happen for us. So, I know I'm the oldest, so I speak on behalf of my family, but they're my support as well. So, thank you to them as well.
I just want to say something. Thank you, everybody. First, thank you, God. Long story short, I can talk so much. I met Sammy through Sammy. That's the way it started. I remember September 20, I was in my shop, smoking 5 packs of cigarettes a day, thinking how I'm gonna ship water and food to Puerto Rico. No idea how I was gonna do it. Sammy, bring Sammy. And I remember Sammy said to me, I have a warehouse. I'm just looking at him and said, okay, you can put everything in my warehouse. I said, I don't have no money to pay. How am I gonna pay you to put everything in the warehouse? I said, nobody asked you for money.